where I take a look at a different Kickstarter tabletop game project every weekday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Give my honest thoughts on how the project is being ran, and today I am excited to be checking out the most popular project on all of Kickstarter, and that's Darwin's Journey Oceania. Not really excited about the main image or anything like that, or because I've played Darwin's Journey. I haven't. I've heard it's fantastic, but because I do remember that the last Darwin's Journey Kickstarter was a fun one. I remember enjoying it. Ooh, there's an Everdell expansion. Oh, I want to check that out more. Oh, it's a standalone. Never mind. Retrace Darwin's final voyage in Oceania, where profound challenges and discoveries inspired the creation of the origin of species. Okay. I'd love to know a little bit more. Like, what's it add? Is it more players? More content, like just something here that's like gameplay wise would be nice, but I imagine if you're a fan of Darwin's Journey, you're going to click on this irregardless. However, if you're not a fan of Darwin's Journey, then I don't feel like this main image is doing anything at all. Aside from telling me, yeah, it's an expansion and you can do it. Actually, no, it doesn't even say that because this could just be a subtitle. I don't know, I'd something, I imagine there's quite a few things that I would probably replace this nothingness with, because right now it's a boat, a book, and half of a map. I feel like we could definitely put something useful there. So main image, definitely a lot to be desired. Like, why is this here? It feels very unnecessary. As always with the video, I'm thinking three things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? It only just doesn't feel unnecessary. It feels like it could be used for so much better advertising something, telling me anything.
Quite novel was the scent filling my lungs as I neared the end of the most important journey of my life. Oceania, dense land where the vastness of nature unfolded in untamable landscapes and wildlife. But it was not without its dangers.
Okay.
The hazardous lands,
Here we
the
go.
perilous conditions, and untold threats harbored within Oceania brought many setbacks. Yet, in these trials, there were treasures, the incredible variety of new specimens, life forms so unique that their discovery shaped the very foundation of my work, drawing me even deeper into the mysteries of life itself.
So, I like the video. They're not going too in-depth with the rules or anything. They're kind of just having the thematic talk over while showcasing, you know, briefly what they're talking about, kind of in the backdrop. Like, oh, there's problems with the spider track or whatever. It looks good. I want to play it. And they just keep showing more and more and more and more aspects of the board. I imagine it's going to be a little bit of a table hog. But as someone who enjoys nice, big, long, crunchy games, this one definitely looks like it might be wetting my whistle. That being said, I'd love to know the player length, the time count, and the age on the front. You know, if it's like, if this is a crunchy game, a crunchy solo game, which I do believe it is, if I recall correctly, in addition to playing multiple players as well, that's something I think you mentioned on the outside. It's just, why would you not? Don't assume anybody knows who you are.
At various parts, we uncovered new ways of study, exchanging correspondence that opened doors to further funding and the exchange of knowledge. Each letter was a bridge to push the boundaries of our collective understanding. With each passing day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, it was these misfortunes and dangers that led me to question, to reflect, and to grow. As the end of my journey approached, so did the conclusions of my studies.
Now that's a shot right there. That's a, whew. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a table hog. That looks fun. I'm going to play that. Look at all those tracks. Ah! Dang it, I don't know how to turn it off. I hate Telegram.
My studies, each piece
I don't hate it. It's a really nifty program, but man, it keeps bugging me. I need to turn it off.
falling into place, forming a larger picture about the origin of the species.
Okay. So it adds extra stuff. Cool. So here's my questions. First and foremost, can I buy the original copy of the base game? I imagine I can. Still player length, time count, and age. Still don't know anything about that. Yeah, that video, I don't feel like it was bad, but it definitely didn't answer a lot of questions. Like the shots, wish the theme plus the rules intermix wasn't so obtuse. I gotta do it. I hate it. Kevin, you're making me look so dumb with these big fancy words. I know the word obtuse. I've heard it so many times. What does it actually mean? Annoyingly slow to understandingly dull-witted. Yeah, that's a good word. I agree. Yes, it was difficult to understand slash unclear. I feel like they should have zoomed in just a smidge bit more. Um, but yeah, I don't feel like I have a really firm grasp on anything. Like they didn't even mention like how popular the original base game is too. I feel like that would have been great. Like the expansion to the immensely popular, award-winning, blah 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 blah, blah something like that. Anything like that. So Gonzalo, I'm not even gonna try. For Gonzalo, for us, making games has always been very rewarding. Seeing someone having a good time is just priceless. Some people play as a reason to gather with friends, to get family closer, or maybe just unplug after a stressful day. Okay, we got 5 people here in the collaborator, so we should have good customer service. Also, 13 projects. Let's go check out that track record, make sure people are getting their stuff. I do believe that I haven't heard anything negative about Thundergriff games. Tang Gardens is overproduced. I mean, that's that's the only thing I think I've heard about like consistently about Thundergriff games. Like, yeah, bit overproduced that Tang Garden. But then again, because we were talking about Tang Garden, but that was like 4 people. Like, yeah, it seems like a bit much. It's really cool looking though. Language nerd. Hey, no, it's great. I love learning new words. My wife hates it. She'll use a word in a conversation, like in an argument, and I'll just look it up, and she'll be like, "No, we're not stopping so you can look up the word." But like, I need to understand. All right, this one. What is this one? The Trust Me. Is this one out? People get their stuff. That's what we're checking here. Hello, I'm based in upstate New York and haven't received anything yet. It's 2 hours ago. Any news on shipping to Belgium? Just arrived today in Australia. Got to say, getting a random jargon SMS saying your parcel was delivered was certainly not expected. I still haven't received anything US. Same Ohio backers say order locked. So, man, this is a lot of people in just like the last day. Oh, that's because they probably got notification that they launched the other project. Game box arrived heavily damaged because of non-existent padding. Quite a disappointment. Still nothing in Germany. Could you get up here and do some customer service? Oh, no. We're going to play the bad customer service game? Let's make the guess. I saw 7. So how many days without responding to your last completely unfulfilled Kickstarter project in the comments? I'm going to go 11. 11 is my prediction. If I wouldn't have saw 7, I probably would have guessed 8. So I'm going to go 11. We got 1. We get 1. Can we get 2? We got 2. I know we got 2. We got 2. We got 4. We got 4. We got 7. We got 7. So we got 9. 9. Can we get 10? 10. 10. 10. Can I get 10? Can I get 10? 7. Whole big thread going there. We got 9. We got 9. We got 11. We got 12. 12. 12. 12. 12 15. 15. 15. Can I get 17? Can I get 17? 17. 17 one time. Oh, 24. 24 is so yeah, that's really bad. That's really piss poor. I'm gonna go with a third of a point grade bump down there just because there's 5 people you have listed as collaborators. Why is your not fulfilled project, when you don't have a lot unfulfilled, I would imagine, like just withering away in the comments? Like, at least check it once a week. I would say, honestly, more than once a week, especially if it's a project that you haven't fulfilled or you haven't completely fulfilled, which it sounds like it's not. So yeah, not great customer service there. Comments. I'm curious which language caused problems in the delay. The new update is out. I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for the update. Well, I'm excited for the game. I can certainly wait a bit longer to get it. So this one not out. Just give it to a straight update, please. I absolutely trust TT to produce a great game. However, an update for Heatherstone and Darwin's Journey Oceania would be great. Thank you. Wait, is Oceania not out? Oh yeah, it's out. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, of course it's not out. It's on Kickstarter. Tang Gardens, the original one, is out. Assuming the expansion's out. Let's double check, see. Me too. Let's hell head over to Darwin. We're getting ignored here, but they launched a new project for Darwin Journey. I would advise to pledge $1 there and share your concerns in the comments there. Oh boy, howdy. What have we stumbled onto here? This is why we always check the track record. This would be what we like to call a flaming dumpster fire starting to brew. What are they complaining about? Are they going to start this is now 2 projects that are unfulfilled. This will be their 3rd project unfulfilled, and this is a 4th project where people are like, we need to go complain in the comments section. So let's see. Still nothing about shipping to Germany. I'm with everyone else here. Last update said the shipment arrived in Spain in September. Since then, nothing, but okay. Wait. No way. Not since December. Okay. That's not so bad. That's a month away. Okay. I thought they hadn't responded to anything since September. Let's see what's in here. I understand this update was due a few weeks ago. I'm the person responsible for this update, and lately there's been a lot of back and forth between us and our manufacturer. I felt the need to do a video for you, but if you don't have time to hear it out, please refer to the chart below about the topics mentioned in the video. This doesn't sound fun. So it's mostly delivered. Cool. 64.5 in EU. Molds on bags, pagodas. Let's see what people are saying. That's what I want to know. EU and row, we're at 64% fulfillment in early December. I'm in Italy, and like many others, I have no idea where my game is. What do these numbers mean anyway? I've seen companies labeling a game fulfilled when the boat just leaves China. We need an update. Hello, where's the game, please? Can we get a new update and figure out what's going on? Why is it taking so long to get something? Yeah, not great. Not great. Doesn't feel good. Do I need to go back another one? No, Darwin's Journey's out. Spirits of the Moonlight's surely out. It's totally out. I'm just going to check Spirit of the Moonlight. There's no way it's not out. It's got to be out. Totally out. 100% out. Well, I just scrolled back through the comments and I asked about the iOS app almost exactly a year ago. No one ever responded. Transparency, please. Ooh. Any news about the app being removed from the iOS App Store? When will it be back? Hey, never received anything. Forgot about it because of the delay. Same here. Stumbled upon it. No, 6 months ago. Where is my red pearl? Oh, I just discovered this link. Yeah, this is piss poor customer service. We're going to make that 1/3 of a point grade bump down to a 2/3 of a point grade bump down because, can you do it? It's taking a little bit of a shot there. It looks like it's mostly just bad customer service stuff and less people not getting their stuff. That is 3 projects back where Europe's like, yeah, where's our crap? Not looking good. Not looking good. And then it feels really, yeah, and I get it. Like, it also then begs the question, why did you feel the need to launch this right now, Darwin's Journey Oceania? I feel like you really should have launched this next week, but then maybe spent last week responding to your comment section for things that you haven't completely fulfilled everything. Or just, what are the 5 people presumably you have working on this project? Because once again, now I really want to go in here and see what are these people doing. Graphic designer, you're not here. Developer, you're not here. I don't know what the hell. Project manager, Flavio. Okay, yeah, Flavio, maybe you should be doing this. Yeah, that's not good. They're in Spain. Failing to fulfill in Europe concerns me. Yeah. Those are not too far away. From the creators of Darwin's Journey, now we're going 8.2. So yeah, why couldn't you have? See, I feel like this should have been at the beginning of your video. Like, boom. Also, I feel like this is way better than the crap you have on your main image of what is it, a boat and a book and a hat. Yeah. How about you show me the awards for the original? I don't need to see your stupid artwork boat. Why do you think I need that? New game experience. Players will venture into a freshly designed island map showcasing 16 unique specimens inspired by Oceania. This expansion brings reimagined dual-layered player boards with distinct bonuses and includes a revamped main board filled with new features. So that's cool. It's almost like a 2.0-ish. Post office. Great stuff. This is all good stuff if you're an original fan. Additional content and mechanics are set to be revealed during the crowdfunding campaign. Cool. I love when I can't know what I'm buying, said no one. Oceania Founders Edition, 35 euros. Thanks for not converting the currency, despite most of the people here probably going to be from the United States of America, question mark. Yep, 632. But thanks for not converting that currency. Don't worry, it's only your first Kickstarter project. It's 13th? Okay, cool. Thanks. So once again, centimeters, why don't you inch me too? Because there's 600 plus America. The board game rewards, not the Kickstarter thing. Superimpose those rewards over the table spread for the main image. Superimpose those rewards over the table spread for the main image. Yeah, that would be nice. I could see that. 4 crew cards, Founders exclusives, the dual layered boards, they look cool. And then the collector's edition. Oh, is this going to be like the 2.0? No, so this is... Okay, so this is... My dog's going nuts upstairs. My daughter's going to be up too now. Oh, God. And there's probably just some stupid dog walking down the street. Why'd that dog have to walk down the street? All right. So this is just buying the base game. Cool. Neat. I think this is a fine pledge level. Show me the one that I feel like you should be trying to sell, which would obviously be the second edition plus this. $135. I don't feel like you sold that very well at all. I mean, you showed me the awards, which was nice. I think some quotes would help. Maybe a little bit that, I don't know. I just don't feel sold on it. Preview and how to play. This is for Oceania. Okay. How to play is nice. But is it more like a preview? Okay.
And fulfilling your...
Cool. We have a preview, it looks like. I don't know what it is because it doesn't say on there. It doesn't say anywhere on there. Is there I just want a gameplay. That's all I want. 25 minutes? That's not a gameplay. That's not English. Gameplay? What is with this trend of... I feel like I have seen this now 3 times since I have been back in January of... Our dog barks at leaves blowing in the wind. Okay, could be worse, I suppose. This is the 3rd time in the last week and a half since I got back where I've seen a project and they just don't have a gameplay video up. And it's so mind-boggling to me why we're taking this step backwards, especially on your 13th project. I feel like it would be obvious that, yes, I would like to see a gameplay video because, that's just how Kickstarter works. Read Oceania, the draft rule booklet. Great there. Stretch goals, founder exclusive stretch goals, Kickstarter special stretch goals. I don't know what the difference is. The journalist with this goal. So this one's the Kickstarter special. What's the Kickstarter special? Is that one of your pledges? Oceania, Kickstarter special, collector's edition, and this is the Kickstarter special. No, there is. Oh, so what's the Kickstarter special? Are these not going to be in the final version of the game? I'm guessing they're only going to be in the Kickstarter. I think exclusive would be the word we're looking for. But then you said that's founders. I don't know. That's a little bit. It's confusingly worded. Dang it, stupid Telegram. Key token markers for victory points. Cool. The apprentice rider, new cards. It's great. So these are unlocked. How do we unlock these? Hitting stretch goals, hitting money. I'd like to know the amount. That gets me excited, if they're micro stretch goals. New golden village and hazard tiles. 20 amber tokens will hit at $90,000. Once again, I don't know how much that is. We've already hit it. Okay. Wait, have we hit it? Yeah, we have. Okay. You don't convert the currency. It makes it hard. Price-wise, $139 for the base game and the expansion. It feels... It's a deluxeified game, so it feels fine, I think. Plus, it has a nice, solid track record. They did a good job showcasing the track record. I don't know. I'm just missing the it factor here. It's not sucking me in. Key token markers for victory points. What do we got? Anything else? I would put these higher as well. I think that'd be nice. It's like I always say it. What's your goal when you launch a Kickstarter? Get funded. What's your goal once you hit your funding goal? Hit stretch goals. Put that higher. Makes the $135 price tag easier to swallow. Gets me more excited about your project. It does a whole wealth of things. New Komodo mini expansion. Cool. So this is just a whole new expansion that's not... Now, if I get the Founders Collector's Edition, do I get this? All the unlocked stretch goals in one physical copy. This mini expansion. So what is this? Well, I want everything. I'm a completionist. 20 new museum bonus tiles replace the existing bonus coins. This mechanism also feeds... So yeah, I don't know if I need these or not. I think I do. Why do I need these? If this is like the collector's... Why are these separate? I have questions. Like if I'm, in theory, buying everything with the game with this pledge and these are not included, so why there's 4 separate little boxes here? There's 4 separate expansions? What's the deal with these? These feel confusing to me. I want them, and I'm annoyed that they're not just lumped in with everything else. Yeah. And maybe that's me just expecting the world from Kickstarter. Hello, face butter person. But it's not expecting the world. That's industry standard, right? Like people complain all the time. Oh, just give me a pledge that has everything gameplay wise. And this is gameplay wise. Wooden player lens. Neat. Oh my gosh, how much stuff is on the side here? This is an absurd amount of add-on stuff. Oh, it says in the bottom. You should read. Oh no. So yeah, included. So these are just not. These are just random extra add-ons that are here. Okay, that's annoying. Why Kickstarter? Okay. Full action to the Thunder Growth. Hats is good. Earn Thunder, redeem rewards. Join our Thunder Griff family. The club is a loyalty system where you can collect Thunder points to redeem special rewards. Cool. Trying to build brand loyalty. Join the club for free. 10% of the order. Shipping. Let's see. Zone A, Zone B, Zone C, Zone D. And it didn't convert again. Wait. Oh, where am I? Oh, that's because you didn't. We're just lumped with everybody else. USA is lumped with Austria, Belgium, Croatia, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, France, Germany, 100. So it's just lumped together. Yeah, that's so now we're sitting at 155, 160. So I'm looking at essentially $80 for the base game and $80 for the expansion. I already know it's a thin box expansion. I'm waiting for retail here. I never played the game. I was hoping for a standard game reprint, but there's only a collector's edition. Is your view? Is it worth biting the bullet for the collectors? I have not played the game, honestly. I would watch the gameplay video on it and see if it tickles your fancy. But there's not a gameplay video in here. I imagine there's one on Board Game Geek, which annoys me even more if there is, because if they have one and they just decided not to post it, that's just so perplexing. Like, why are you making me go an extra step when you're trying to convince me, Like, what? I hope this is not a... there's just not... Is there not a gameplay video? Well, that's intriguing. There's not a gameplay video. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, I'll go with another third of a point grade bump down there. Are you sure the collector's version isn't the full game? So the collector's version is not, because like this stuff down here. Wait, yeah. So this stuff says included in the collector's edition. These mini expansions. Then you go up top, and it's like all this stuff not included in the expansion, like that. That's what I'm saying. It's so annoying. It almost feels like it's going to be a CMON thing where they're going to lump it in at the end. They're like, ah, here's that real final pledge. You went from 135, it's 170. Yeah, not a fun page at all. It makes me want to go to Board Game Geek to look for something, and it's not like I got to figure out the currencies, despite the fact, 600, like nearly 3-1. Our country has more people backing than any other country in the world. Now, I'm sure if you add it all up, then yeah, EU and America probably there's different, but it just feels. All right, we got the rule booklet. Okay, cool. Check out the updates, comments. Give this one a grade. Community. Ooh, oh, I know there's a community tab. I sounded surprised. We're funded to reveal the first stretch goal. This one just launched today. Oh, okay. That explains a lot. Man, they're just crushing through stretch goals. Thank you so much for once again. This is funding. So you're putting it here. I put them up towards the top still. Oh, so smart. Only backers could comment. Don't worry. I've backed $1 so I could post this. Where's my copy of Trust Me? You have not fulfilled your previous campaign and you were launching a new one? Sorry. Didn't mean to post it twice. Any news on the European fulfillment of Trust Me? Any news on fulfillment of Tang Garden? Yikes. Yikes. Yes. This is what I love to see, though. I want to give a third of a point grade bump up for all these people because this is how you get what you want. It is not to sit there on your hands and be complacent. You need to make it a problem for someone. And I know that sounds terrible, that sounds mean, but at the end of the day, it's what seems to work the best, unfortunately. And this is 3 or 4 projects. Like, that's really bad customer service. And I'm very intrigued to see how they answer this. Like honestly, I'm such a troll. I want to back this project for $1 and just chime in and be like, yeah, what's the deal? Just churn it. Like, respond to each and every one of these people so that it makes it look like this is a really interesting and exciting comment thread with like 15, 20 comments that people get in here. It's just a flaming dumpster fire. I'm not going to do that. But part of me is like, it makes you want to, because it's like, yeah, oh yeah, by the way, everybody should know this. I know no one's going to go check out their previous projects and see that it's looking like a little bit of a flaming dumpster fire in there. But, yeah. I couldn't back this first campaign. However, I got the later retail edition. If I back this campaign with the Oceania Founders, if I pledge the collector's edition on its Kickstarter, but I cannot add the free returning tent expansion, I'm returning backer. Okay. So that's why all those are. They're returning backer goodies and stuff like that. Then put a brief explanation about that. Maybe that's where you should be advertising that service, right? Like, oh, these are things you have to get on add-ons. Why are they here instead of in the collector's pledge? Because these are special for our returning people because we really want to support people who support us and blah, 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 blah. Like, I feel like that would have been a great spot to pivot to that. A seamless transition where something negative or confusing or frustrating could be like, oh, okay, I get it. That's neat. I see it. But they did. Great game. Happy to see this new expansion. Oh, so smart. Only backers can comment. Oh, so smart. No, that's just how it works. It's not on them, craftineering. Now, see, yeah, a 6-point grade bump up for craftineering. It doesn't get a third. I don't get why people get that upset with delays on Kickstarter games. The Kickstarter rules say we get lucky. Yeah, Arn, there's more to it. He just phrased it badly. Good afternoon, Dad. I bought the game from retail in Spanish shop. If I buy the game in Spanish in this big starter campaign, will this game be compatible with the retail version? Yeah, so hopefully they get in here. They do some customer service. They got a lot of people talking here. So hopefully get their graphic designer in there doing some chit chat, doing a little bit of things. Because here's the bottom line. It's not hard to be a collaborator. There's a lot of comments that you could respond to that don't require you doing anything except for a quick browse or just having some knowledge. So yeah, hopefully you do better on customer service because this is 4 in a row of having piss poor customer service. It's not a good trend. So 3, we're going to 4. I just searched for Darwin's Journey on YouTube. They have 2 videos on Dice Tower and 1 video from freaking Jamie Staywire. They charge for placing videos? No. Oh, those are the original. So yeah, that's the original Darwin's Journey. But yeah, still, like, sell the original base game. Yeah. Final grade for Darwin's Journey Oceania. Starting from the main image to the, what was it, obtuse video. Thank you, Kevin. The obtuse video, I would agree with that. To just not a fun story area to go through. No gameplay video. The graphic was nice, spotlighting Darwin's Journey. But honestly, that was just such a sour taste in my mouth. Looking like going from the video, where I was like, "Yeah, it's good. I like some of it, but it's like I still don't feel like I know a lot." To then looking at the customer service and the previous projects, going like, no." I'm on the fence regarding failing them. Whoa, failing seems pretty harsh. Failing seems pretty harsh because at the end of the day, I still think that graphic does a good job. I don't think the video is terrible. It's just I want to know more. They do have a rule booklet. The price, yeah, the price is pretty bad. Yeah, I forgot about the how much is it. Yeah, the price seems bad, and it doesn't feel like you did anything at all to try and make the price better for the country that has the most people who are backing your project, which just, I know sometimes you can't, but it doesn't look great, right? So, final grade. Do I want it? Kind of. I do. I've heard good things. I like the graphic. I like the theme. Yeah, kind of. Wait, what's the play like time count age? Do I still not know that? I don't think you told me. I don't think you told me. I am about to just. Why would that be important? Why would a piece of information like the player count, time length, and age be important? I don't know. I don't know why that'd be important. I don't think it's on here. I legitimately do not think it is on here. It is on the side of every single one of the 1,000+ boxes near me, except for maybe like 6 who are stupid. And it's not there. Yeah, it's like, what is the player count? I'm kind of curious now. 1 to 4, 60 to 120. Yeah, man, I can't believe you wouldn't put that. Like, that's just so obvious. But at least we got your boat here. D. D? Yeah, I think it's a D. Some of these graphics, nah, man, I think it's a D+. Because, yeah, assuming this is like a full how to play, I'm going D+. You're a bad kid like me. D+ is a big deal. So don't poo-poo a D+. Darwin's Journey Oceania. Big disappointment though overall. I was really excited about this one. Well, I was marginally excited about this one. And yeah. Just wasn't feeling it. Let me know in the comments below what's your final grade for Darwin's Journey Oceania. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. I'm trying to reach 40,000 subscribers before I turn 40 next year. Also, if you have a comment on something you'd like to cover, please be sure to drop it in the comments below. I'll try and get to it. Somebody dropped Ion Core in the comments, and I'm getting to it later this week. If you're that person who happens to watch this, I still have it. Bye-bye.